Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Wednesday, September 11th, and we're going to take a look here at the S&P, talk about some of the trades we had in the trading room today as we had CPI come out. And those are both long and short trades. So what we were looking at here, initially we had resistance up at yesterday's high. We ended up tagging yesterday's high, barely poking through it, and then turning around immediately, and that gave us our short signal. So we get our short. We had our first target being 54.71. If we could break through 54.71, we were looking for 54.48, and then we came all the way down to 54.20 area or so, and then started to bounce where we were covering everything when we started to see the market get some legs behind it. Then what happened is this market ends up turning into a hammer on the 120s and gave us what we call a row on the stops, which is where it breaks through support, turns around, closes back up above it on high volume. And that actually signals a long setup. So it then reversed as soon as you broke that bar's high for a potential long, and it pushed right back up, and now we're testing resistance again, and I'm totally flat everything right now. Now, keep in mind we still have PPI tomorrow, so we could turn right back around and go right back down again. However, with this volatility, there were some great opportunities, both short and long, in equities as well as with the indices here. So we traded the short and then the reversal long on the S&P, but we also had several really good equities trades. The first of which was Microsoft. So first thing this morning, Microsoft was just chopping sideways. It stuck at 415, and we were looking for a breakout of this range. So you see how tight the range of the closing of the candles was. Well, we had a short as soon as we closed down outside of that range. So on this bar, as soon as it came to a close, we took puts with our target being a test of this support from previous pivot low and pre-market pivot low. That made about 30% on the options. And then we had another re-entry short in Microsoft on the bear flag right here on a 5-minute, which dropped it down again from that 412 with a 410 target. Where we hit 410, you can see where these bottom and tails start showing up again before it ended up reversing back up. Made another 15-16% on this short. Worked out really well. But one of the things that we do is when we're trading, we want to trade within the context of a bias. And our bias at the time was bearish because we were breaking through support in the stock market. So we were only looking for short setups on the indices. Then when the market turned around and went bullish, you also have long opportunities, and you could have been looking for setups for longs once you had that longer term bullish bias from that 120-minute S&P price chart. But either way, worked out really well. It was a great day today, best day of the week for the trading room. Lots of people were making money. But that is it for now. If you want to join us, go to basecamptrading.com. You can check it out. I look forward to seeing you in the room tomorrow morning. We have PPI coming out bright and early. But that's it for today. Until next time, everybody, happy trading.